Alright, what's going on, guys? My name's Chopper. Today we're going to talk about the brown book that Maxis has in the Black Ops 3 DLC 4 Revelations trailer. Now, we aren't going to be breaking down the entire trailer because a lot of people have already done that and I'm kind of late to the party, so we're just going to be talking about a very important aspect of it. So during this particular part of the Revelations prologue, we hear Dr. Maxis say that Dr. Maxis is actually responsible for this entire thing. We see a shot of him here reading this brown book, and it's like calling out voices to him. He's basically going crazy. So then he proceeds to walk downstairs over towards the summon key, which is calling him. He grabs it, and the Shadow Man comes out and actually kind of embodies Dr. Maxis. So you might be asking yourself, what is this book and why did it make Dr. Maxis go crazy? Now, before we answer that, we've actually seen this book in one other map. Now, this map is in Shadows of Evil. You guys recall in the Shadows of Evil Easter egg, when you're going up into Nero's room, there is this brown book that he holds square on, and it's kind of face down, and it floats up in the air, and other than that, there's really nothing special about it besides the quotes that Nero says about it. So if you listen closely about this book, Nero actually says that this gives him visions and nightmares, and he pretty much stays away entirely from this book, which is really interesting. And I just think it's really intriguing that Nero finds it just as frightening, and he won't even go near it. So I think this book is the one and only Kronorium, and I think this is basically what's in this book is how about the the apothecans are going to get into the world, how they were only keepers in the beginning, and basically the rise of the apothecans and all this other scary end of the world kind of stuff. Another reason why I believe that this is in fact the Kronorium is because this book pretty much identically represents the one that's in Samuel Stuhlinger's Buried model on the DLC 3 map Buried. He has this book in his pocket that doesn't appear in any other map except that one. And we know that map was pretty much the end of the transit crew, and that's where Richtofen got a hold of the Kronorium, was right after that, and that kind of theory is going to be explored in the Call of Duty comic book series. So as all this information that we have, I would say that the Kronorium is written by Dr. Maxis himself, because he seems to be above the Shadow Man in the fact that he didn't even know that he was in the summoning key, but he knew of his existence. And we've always seen Dr. Maxis kind of like a godlike figure, right? So basically the Kronorium is written by Dr. Maxis, and this is kind of like their Bible, if you will. So I think that's pretty much why this whole thing happens. The Kronorium and Dr. Maxis is responsible for this entire fiasco. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. I just kind of want to briefly explain that last part of the trailer, but I know it was a little bit short video. I'm just trying to get used to my new setup here, but I will be making longer videos. Other than that, guys, make sure you do drop a like on this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.